Hello, wherever and whenever you are, and welcome back to QuestJunkiesUK. Welcome back to the Underdark, and welcome back to Out of the Abyss. Just check those levels there as a Windows update try to destroy everything, as they do. Okay, do not fear, you are not stuck with Buns and I, although I think you do alright there. We do have...
Go!
No, that's the point. We don't want you to. You would be blessed with that combination. Bless you with tales of old. No, our first ever dalliances in the.
Let me bring Karn into one of your games. Let me bring a Shadow Monk to one of your games. You're very nice to people who.
Now, but well, you don't need to go as much as before with the mic. Can you get a little bit closer? Because they want to.
Nah, man, you get nothing for everything.
I'm
here. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Good. Yes. Just about. There you go. Okay.
I don't get to have like a secret good mic. I gotta have it right in my face.
There we go.
How's it sound when it's high up like that?
How's that? Barry says that's the stuff. That sounds. Try again.
This is good.
It was better before. Closer.
Yeah, I can't have fun.
You can.
It's like a bad boom mic.
It's like shady bad boom mic operator. Yeah. First day on the job. Sorry. Okay. So, hey Daisy, how you doing? Welcome in everyone. Good to have everyone in chat already. I see you jumping in that giveaway already. Yes, indeed, we have a fabulous copy of The Golden Sands from the awesome CZRPG. A cool one-shot or drop-in location for your games. If you want to jump in and check out the rest of their stuff, it's all over there. Boop. And you have the chance to win today, so jump into that giveaway for the awesome maps and encounter building that is the staple of CZRPG. Also, you saw in that little pre-reel before we jumped in, the fabulous Trollord Games has an awesome Kickstarter going on at the moment, fully funded in like 13 minutes, so you're definitely going to get your hands on their goodies there, as they are coming up with all sorts of cool arms and armament for the heroes and monsters of your game. Do check that out. I'll drop the link again in case it's scrolled on by. And if you would like to check out all of the lovely folks that are scrolling on by in the corner over there, then please do find their links as they drop into chat from time to time. If you want awesome cool stuff in your games, the beautiful click-clack Mathrocks of Phoenix Dice, and the awesome sound effects and music from Sirenscape, as we're enjoying right now. And we'll be jumping into the Purple Worm battle sound set in the near future, once we get a couple of boys up in here. And come hither and do battle. And then also, of course, there is the beautiful art which is going by below me here, which is from our wonderful friend Ryu Toshi. Let me chuck this over here, Out of the Abyss art. Check them out over on Instagram if you want some awesome, beautiful character art for your OCs or games as well. And let me just make sure I haven't missed anyone. Of course, there is the awesome community online of professional DMs and awesome folks over at DM Charlie Gaming. Do head on over into their Discord and get yourself in a game. Lots of cool adventures going on with them. And I think that is about everyone there. Now, let's do a quick refresh and recap here. Got a couple of recent friends in, I know. And our heroes here, one of them, Zakan, who will be emerging from the void down there in a moment, was captured by the Drow and escaping from one of their slaving camps, ventured out into the Underdark, attempting to find their way to safety, guiding their fellow prisoners as they had guided so many others before, down from the depths into the lights of the surface world. They encountered lots of obstacles and dangers, and lost some of their party members, but met Corbin here on their journey, and they also discovered, as they moved through the Underdark, that there were more and more sightings and instances and problems and battles and deaths with demonic influences. Those chaotic evil creatures emerging from the depths, even deeper and darker than the Underdark here, to cause trouble up here and endangering the material plane itself, the surface world itself. So they looked more into that and discovered that one archmage in the Drow city, the Uda Drow city of Mensa Baranzen, one Grumpf Baenray, had done fucked up.
Eloquently put, yes.
Thank you. Messing around with magics that they were not meant to. They managed to tear a giant rift in reality itself and draw through from the abyss not only pesky demons and nasty creatures, but the demon lords themselves, risen up from over there. I guess is it risen up or drawn across from? It gets all planar and strange metaphysically. But they came through into the Underdark here and are causing all sorts of trouble. They have seen with their own eyes and survived to tell the tale the Demogorgon and Zugtamoy, the demon queen of fungi, and have discovered various plots and scary things going on. And in their adventures, taking them to the Duragar city of Gracklestug, onwards to the Sverfneblin city of Blingdenstone, the mushroom folk enclave of the Neverlight Grove, and seeing that the abyssal chaotic incursion and corruption is spreading further and further, causing more and more trouble. And they have sworn, finding themselves on the surface at one point, but meeting with a large gathering of the Lord's Alliance at Gauntlgrim, the Dwarven fortress there. They were charged by King Bruenor, one of Dritz Duaden's own old adventuring pals, to return to the Underdark and do what they could to stop this incursion. They travelled to the stone giant library of Graven Hollow to get more insight into what should be done. And there it was that they met an old friend, or acquaintance it seemed, of our shady yet absent wizard Anastasia, as Alexi's unfortunately not able to join us today, but we'll be back next time.
My goblet in crime.
Indeed. And they discovered all sorts of lore and information there, and met, as I said, this old acquaintance of Anastasia's, Vizerin, the Drow mage, who had also been chucked out of Mensa Baranzen, and was also researching ways to get back at Grumpf and put a stop to his folly. He invited them to his Underdark tower, his lair, and there it was that they discussed how they should go forward, and he laid out his plan to create a device not dissimilar to that first one which Grumpf Baenray messed with, that would draw the Demon Lords together, that they would do battle and weaken each other, sending some of them back to the abyss from whence they came, and leaving the others in a weakened state that our adventurers might be able to finish the job. But the creation of this device would be no small feat, and there is a shopping list. Yes, indeed. It's a very lengthy shopping montage.
I have it written down.
Good. I now, for the first time, have it written down as well.
About time.
Instead of digging it out of the module. If you survive this purple one fight, I'm just saying, there might be a promotion in your future. Those of you who live to tell the tale. So yes, they are on the hunt for an intact, unhatched purple worm egg, the Beholder's central eye, 6 feathers from 6 different angels, the heart of a Garistro demon, 13 Timask mushrooms, also known as the Devil's mushrooms, because demon spawn mushrooms, as they grow in the footprints of demons, a few drops of blood or ichor from a demon lord, not just a regular demon, a demon lord. Luckily, they're on the way to stop Zeptamoy's wedding. And Grumpf Baenray's original notes and grimoires, which, just requires a little sneak infiltration mission into the heart of the Uda capital, Nenzo Baranson, which will be fine.
Look at my face. Do my face feel like this is like milk, butter, bread, eggs? Like.
So, you're putting the same face I do when I'm trying to convert American recipes to metric. It's like, how much do I need?
If you would just listen to me and do the teaching American system with teaching us how to do the metric, we can convert things for you like a translate.
There we go. Okay, so the first item on that shipping list was that purple worm egg. So they have travelled to the worm. Huh? Say again.
We have a few now.
A couple, yeah, working on a couple of things here. And travelling here to the purple worm nursery where they could grab themselves some of those eggs, they encountered a lost drow child, presumably dead the other members of their egg collecting group dead as they were attacked by a purple worm suddenly and cut off from each other. They travelled to the nursery and have been sneaking through here as some of the mamas and daddas have been charging through, tunneling through the rock around them. And they have ventured into the lair itself and are going to delve into the depths of this.
Happy belated Father's Day. I'm going to steal your kids.
Hey, I'm scared. I'm 2 weeks for 2 character deaths at the moment. I don't want to go 3 for 3.
I don't want you to go 3 for 3 either. I'm just saying,
on record, me either.
Webster has 2 of those little purple dragons all cozied up and off in the corner. We have the eggs.
Indeed.
If I die, we at least have the eggs.
A tactical retreat might be a good idea.
If I could get up, I would love to, sweetie pie.
Yes, you may be on death saves on the floor. That's fair.
I've already failed one. This is what I have here next to 3 sad faces.
That was from the fall, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes. I was going to say, how do you know you failed one? They're supposed to be secret. But no, because it was from the fall.
You told me. Watch the VOD.
Is this concurrent with events in Tomb of Annihilation? Oh, good point, Barry. Yes, watch the VOD. Catch the VODs.
Right, back me up, VOD squad, okay?
I was over in the Quest Junkies Hangouts Discord channel the other day, and one of their community members said they want to work through all of our VODs. I was like, good luck! And thank you. There are
I just said, and also I'll have to add on, and sorry when I start joining, it kind of go left. What's up?
Not in the slightest. Although we're left leaning on the whole, I think. Oh, McGlover, thank you with those gifted subs. Thank you,
Yay.
Charlie5, one of our latest followers. I wonder if it gives it to the latest follower if it's doing a random one. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Sometimes I get it.
Right, yeah, sometimes you get random ones from other channels people have done. Thank you, McLover, as always, absolute legend. Does Corbin get the spin for early attendance?
I'm gonna say I'm the only one here.
I think that's how it works. Or is it for the purple one? I'm not sure. But yes, I was in, so hanging out with our friend Patch. I heard death saves. One time people want to spin. Definitely, yeah, can create a miracle. Okay, so Corbin, let us get this little wheel spinning.
Thank you.
Folks, if you would like to give us a sub or gift a sub, you will get a spin of the wheel for the player or DM of your choice. And that is going to Corbin this time. Spin! Coming in with a... Hey, good luck, Phantom. Good luck, Papa. Okay, I mean, good for the monk if we get through these death saves. Oops, all decks. Zakar
Yay!
has
I feel
entered
like I'm
the
already dexed out. Why would you give me more?
If you are max, it does go to 22. Has precedent for that.
Hold on, I have to look at my sheet now.
No worries, no worries.
Every time I make that face, I just remember this is on camera. Every time.
Recorded for
like
posterity.
a highlight reel of every time I make a really dumb face. I get a highlight reel.
Any of it can be clipped.
Shut up!
Pixie here today.
Especially when the music starts playing, I'm just like, I don't like none of this. No.
Hey, the epicness of this fight is such that I have gone back to standing. I was sat down for a long time, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest. It was because it was for the selfish That's the vein reason that the camera angle's better.
get that good
Yeah,
angle.
we're just having an all-standing game, all of us. You're just gonna see a lot of arms. Right?
It's funny, John. You were just like the epicness of this battle, and I was like, oh, what battle? And then I remembered.
That's how I felt when they posted the Twitter earlier. I was
Like, all right,
Yes,
we
yes.
did that.
like, why? I don't like when I see that Phoenix Wacky has tagged me in photos. I don't like my notification.
No. Speaking of Quest Junkies, as we briefly did there, everyone should check them out because they are a fine-looking bunch of adventurers and awesome stories that you can delve into, and you can enjoy Corbin in a different guise, I believe, tomorrow or the day after if you're in that part of the world.
Sunday.
Sorry, it's Friday, right?
Sunday.
Sunday. Oh, hang on.
Oh wait, no, Friday.
It is Friday, right? It is Friday. Yeah, okay.
I have multiple things happening. Oh gosh. I'm a pirate
Busy schedule.
on Sunday.
Oh, nice. Oh, so it was more than one shot, more than just a one shot.
Yes,
Nice.
it's 3.
Awesome. Okay, so yes, Buns will be over with Quest Junkies and all of our friends over there as they are doing a week-long fundraiser for Pride Month for the fabulous Kaleidoscope charity in the UK. Very good folks doing good stuff with the community. So please go and see Buns as they go wandering over and see what's going on over there for the drag on race.
Yep.
We shall see.
Good. I've been looking up different looks. I think I'm almost decided on what I'm going to do. I think I'll do blue so that I can like match my background.
Nice.
It seems to be an aesthetic today as well.
And for the record, Patch decided to do that before Dimension 20 did their reveal, so just gonna put that out there.
I'm not as good as Bob the drag queen, but I'll give my damnedest. I'll say that much.
Yes, that's going to be an amazing stream. Actually, Patch teased the plot. Have you heard this? At the end
I'm trying to not do anything.
Okay,
I'm
then
just gonna go in.
I'll keep you stream.
I'm going.
So yes, it's going to be. He did it at the end of the Wildmount stream, so it was in public. But yes, it's going to be a good time, I'm sure. And then you can catch myself over there helping them out as well as we do a honey heist in Wildmount. I think in the city of Zadesh, made famous by Critical Role. We will be over there doing a honey heist. And as is traditional, oh, I see a Kalo. As is traditional, I will not be a bear. Although that would kind of make sense for Pride Week, but hey. Boop.
I'm
You
scared.
motherfucker. You think you can come in here late and take control in the GM seat? You think you can do that? Look at you.
You come into my
Come
house.
into my overlay.
Coming to my house. Oh, I thought I could. Let me try this again. All right. Well, it was great seeing everyone for 5 seconds.
I have 2
Hi,
seconds.
John.
Let me do some musical chairs here.
Oh, I didn't know I couldn't do that.
Oh, thank you, Phantom. Let me pop myself back in the seat of control. I must have control. There you go. That's all it took. Nice. All right. Oh, it's a Scarlet song. Renewing all their
John, think you run the game or
today.
something?
I
Right?
guess. I think so. I'm here. That's what I came for. Thank you, Scarlett. Hope you had a fantastic stream. How you doing? 15
Scarlett.
months. Amazing. His reign of terror is over. Oh, only momentarily, Barry.
Unseated.
Briefly.
you have to
Nudged.
fight John in person in order to do it, and
God, D&D
Pretty big.
dance off bad.
he's got sumo
D&D.
experience too.
Actually, yeah, Kate, Mike, did you ever go to the sumo tournament? I think you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You,
Did-
that was the one time you couldn't do it, and then I got my ass kicked. But
So yeah, we had the opportunity. Folks don't know, I'm in Japan, and Mike and Stephen were in Japan, which is how I know them. And we have a mountain hideaway deep in the mountains of Japan where there is a proper full-on sumo dohyo, the raised
Shrine
sand
sumo ceremony.
ring, and they do a ceremonial battle, and we were invited to join, and we have done full on in the full get up, full on, no holds barred sumo wrestling. I guess no holds barred on our account. The Japanese organizers told us to calm down quite regularly.
Wow.
Too aggro.
just for fun, guys. Just a festival. But
Like, calm down. Y'all got some personal stuff going on, and we don't want that here.
Wasn't there like sake up for grabs or something though?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not up for winning. It's flowing all day, which is part of the problem, I think.
Oh, there we go. That's what it is. Yeah.
Although, when I went, everyone got a bottle, so it all worked out.
That's
Hey,
true. That's true.
Participation trophy.
It was a good thing. Oh, Barry, it's even more fun if you're in the thick of it. Okay. That's thick
Has
of it
anyone done
with
a
two C's.
sumo D&D character? I have to assume that'd be very fun.
Yo.
Into the thick of it. I mean, surely, yeah, like you have the grappler
like
feet,
grappler,
brawler,
stuff,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Just grab people and throw them.
Do that Street Fighter moves. Okay, so thank you again, Scarlett. Who gets the spin of the wheel? We need to see what's going on there. Oh, getting your nabe on. Nice. Is it kimchi though? Is it kimchi?
Best nabe.
Mm-hmm. Undisputed. Kimchi miso. Okay, so you have not missed anything, Caleb. We were just shooting the shit and hanging out with these fine people over here in chat. And now that you have arrived, we can go over to the horror that is Roll20. Oh, now you're here, so I can actually do the giveaway window properly as well. Here, folks, look. Feast thine eyes upon its gloriousness, the golden sands from CZRPG. Please jump in to the giveaway, ! Enter for your chance to win this beautiful thing. Hey, happy looking pop-up. Okay, and let's go to the Purple Worm Nursery. Oh, look at that big beast. Look at that little Kalo in its tummy. Okay.
Slowly devoured over 1,000 years.
Okay. Scarlet, who gets the spin? Corbin had one already and got oops all decks.
Yeah.
Thanks to the mighty McLover. Who's it gonna be? So let's do a quick thing. Okay, Kalo is in the belly of the beast. Corbin is prone and on one failed death save. Zakarn is off over to the east. And Kalorama. Kalorama. Who's Kalorama? Kalorama? Is that you? Is Kalo dead? Not quite, McLover. Not quite. He's being, as he said, slowly digested over. No. So spin for Kalo, I believe. And inspiration from Barry for the Return of the Jedi reference.
Thank you. Thanks, y'all. I love you.
Barry's in the right corner of the internet. Okay. Let's see what it's gonna be. Spinny spin for Kalo. Wild magic surge. You love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Baron Dragonborn. Oh no, just check the stream when you see a purple worm. Yes, indeed, Baron. It's my first time running a purple worm, and it's proving quite deadly. Okay, so I'm just nervous because, as I was saying before, Mike, and I can't remember if Stephen had jumped in already. I'm 2 for 2, 2 weeks for 2 character deaths. I do not want to go 3 for 3.
I saw, yeah.
That's right. Brackle and Diala.
And McClever and Daisy coming in with the subs as well. Thank you. So that's
Thanks,
Zakan
guys.
and Daisy. Is that one for me? Little old me.
You get nothing.
I mean, you can choose to listen to Buns if you wish. I mean, weeps in Brackle. Oh, only mostly dead. True.
Don't deny a dying bun's wish.
Dying Buns' wish. Okay.
I'm milking it.
Zakan coming in with a... Thank you for these subs, everyone. Advantage Crystal. You just got rid of your second one and you came right back.
Back to 2.
2, baby.
Might need it.
Everyone, remember
need
going
it.
traditional Advantage Crystal rules now, so Inspiration Crystal rules, so you have to declare that you're rolling with advantage before you roll. Much like the normal inspiration. And let's... Come on, computer, you got this. You got this. And... As the music epically surges, the crystal separates and becomes two. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Daisy also giving to Zakan. Double spins.
Ooh.
Inspiration for whoever needs it from Bree the Tired. Thank you, Bree.
Aubrey,
I
thank
think-
you.
Kalo had already got one, so Bree, you get to double up on whoever. I'll just say this: whoever uses one, except Zakan, because he's already got two. Whichever of Corbin and Kalo uses their crystal first, they can get an immediate refresh. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Usually we keep it just at the one crystal, but you're new here and awesome, so
Yeah.
special. And sub as well.
Don't want to
Oh,
discourage.
Bree.
Thank you,
Bree.
everyone. Oh, hype train. Choo choo.
Hey,
Kayla, Zakan's second spin here.
I'm glad you're all here to see us die.
Well,
At least we won't be alone.
Welcome.
Don't get too attached.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
dying in the dark is worse if it's dying alone in the dark. From what I'm
Yeah,
from what I'm
there you
saying.
go.
Ooh, the cleric
Ooh.
gets to
Just
enjoy
want
oops
if I
all
go-
wisdom. That'll help.
Oh.
If I go, I just want to have that moment in Pokemon where like all his Pokeballs open and all the animals. I just want
No.
It's like
I just want that moment.
it's like RRR, the slow motion jump with all the animals.
Yeah. And then you
Oh,
gotta have all of them
yeah.
cry like that scene, like after Mewtwo, make him stone. You just gotta go for 30-year spoiler, you guys.
Oh, by the way, Corbin, as you're going to be playing over on Guild Superior, playing some of that Pirate Borg on Sunday, you might want to whisper in a certain little chicken's ear if they are truly a chicken, because I have DM'd them about a certain DM dance-off and have had received no reply.
I'll put them on blast,
Cowards.
on camera, streaming live. Hey, what about that dance off? Did I miss that? I just saying it now.
Just putting it out there. I
What's that?
haven't
Yodel
sent
that
a follow-up
chicken?
message, but I did send a message.
Adam.
John's like, I'm not gonna force it, but
I mean, the people should get what they paid for.
Yeah.
sure, it's true.
Okay. Bree, thank you so much. Who gets to spin of the wheel, Bree? His poor little purple worm here, languishing with nothing.
Don't stop.
I don't think she needs help. I think she's doing fine.
I don't know. Do we,
What's a dad worm?
I think this is Daddy. Yes, it's Daddy.
This
Oh, it's
dad
Daddy,
worm.
okay.
Yeah, because it was Big Mama. It was Big Mama that caused Diala's death in Xerxes on Saturday. So
Wait, was that also a purple worm?
no, it was something called a night scaver, a spelljammer monster.
Mm.
Big Mama. It was my first death because of going to minus max in one hit, and it was from she went from max to minus max in one jump. I got
Jesus.
128 damage in one hit. She had
That's nuts.
56 HP.
Stop it.
Yeah, that's the first time. Whew. Okay.
I don't think we've seen any hits that big
Bree.
from this worm, but
Not yet. Bree saying, "Of course," but I think that's the spin for the purple worm. That's how
Bree,
I'm
no.
That's how I'm
I trusted you.
Too late.
We need clarification, Bree.
choose to understand it that way.
And
Disadvantage.
oh no.
Oh no.
Size down.
Here you go. Let me fix something on the screen here.
Oh no.
Automatic death roll save.
Size up.
If it's size up.
It is size up.
No. No. Thank you guys. This was a lovely session. I love you guys.
It's been great playing with you all.
Stop.
I'm sad that this is our last week.
Kato's gone from being in its stomach to being in its appendix.
Yeah, now Kayla can just walk out of there.
I have the indignity of being in the worst freaking organ in this worm's body.
Oh no.
Like, did it get roomier in here?
No, it's not so tight.
What's
all this about?
Yeah.
like the whale from Pinocchio.
Just
Put
hang
a whole
out.
little village in there.
Yeah. Kayla's just gonna make a home in there.
Got new
Where he lives
neighbors.
hi, neighbors.
I don't know.
Bree can never show their face here again. Not at all. Not at all. We live.
No, we
live
love
for this.
chaos.
We live for this kind of thing. Okay.
We also chose this battle. Well, I say we. One of us chose this battle.
Who could that have been?
There's no need to name names, you know.
And now you can't run away because freaking Kalo's swallowed.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Anyway.
can, but
I mean, yeah, well, yeah. Give Kalo the antacid with that hydrate. Thank you, Australis. And welcome into the Discord the other day. I saw that. Everyone, if you would like to join Australis and lots of other lovely people over in the Discord where you can hang out and get news before it's anywhere else and share clips and etc, 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 please do jump on in there. Right, okay, so without further ado, Zakan, we are with you, my friend. Let me try and get the overlay in a good spot. Yes, there we go. There you are, tiny up against the wall there. And with your 2 crystals blinged up to the nines, what would you like to do?
Jeez. Let's see.
Oh, great
So-
choice, thank you.
Halo is was swallowed, but like is a hardy lad and is currently sort of figuring stuff out.
Fair.
Whereas Corbin, I believe, fell off the nest thing, right? Like lost consciousness, then fell down, detached from the web, and is like on the ground or something now.
That is correct, yes.
Like
Yeah.
put like the worm print they left, and then it's me.
Actually, you reminded me of 2
Yeah.
things here. Thank you for that hype
Good
train,
or bad
everyone.
things.
You reminded me of 2. You reminded me of 2 things. First, there is actually a darting of movement, and the drow that you saved and escorted here comes dashing across and has here we go. Yes, the drow that you met in the tunnels and escorted back to their egg hunting group here, and the matriarch of their group. What's the state of the party? Not great, Baron. Not great. Comes dashing over to Corbin, and you see that there's a Karn, and they come sliding in across the floor, just under the hulking form of this massive purple worm. Now, just the Phasor energy just triggering and sending things wild here. And they give you a potion, Corbin, and they use their action to give you said potion. So it is max healing, as we're going with the Robert Hartley potion rules here. So that is a greater healing potion. So that is going to be 20 hit points to you.
Nice.
So that was
Nice,
at the
nice.
top of the round. And Kalo,
Hmm.
I would like you, from your snug, cozy hideaway that you have found yourself in, to roll me something a little different, a little fun, a little spicy. Could you please roll me a D441 as seeing the zookeeper, the animal's best friend, fall in peril, Kano swallowed, Anastasia going strangely vacant, and Zakan
A little
leaning
absent-minded.
heavily against the far wall. Zakan, who helped them escape from their zombie dungeon that they were in before. There is a little pitter-patter of feet as Ben Franklin, Wizard Rat, steps forward, summoning the chaotic energies that have infused their small, furry form, and unleash a random wizard spell from the 441 options that we have.
Oh man, what we got?
we're doing it in chat. Here we go.
Make it high. Make it high. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, not at all.
Or not. A 37. It's lower. Let me just scroll down here. With a twitching of the whiskers. Okay. I'm gonna do a little roll 20 research here. This is a Cobalt Press 1. Okay, with a twitching of its whiskers and a summoning of the phase-risk chaotic energy that suffuses the Underdark, Ben Franklin Wizard Rat casts Insightful Maneuver. Which is one of the new Cobalt Press spells. 2 seconds. Yeah, unfortunately, Baron Dragon, it could have been Wish. Okay. With a flash of insight, you can take advantage of your foe's vulnerabilities. Until the end of your turn. If the target has vulnerability to one type of damage, you learn... Oh, sorry, no, the target has vulnerability to one type of damage. And you learn any other vulnerabilities that it has.
But Ben Franklin has no way to communicate this to us.
But no, I mean...
He does not speak any language.
This is a boon for
I
the
speak
players,
animals.
right?
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just
He gives
not
it to one of us.
unconscious.
No, you're not. No, you just got brought back by the drow.
I got this. What are you saying? Hit me.
Yeah, everyone. What kind of damage do you do? What's the best kind for it to be vulnerable to? Just this turn. Just this one turn.
One turn. I mean, we could go radiant, and I could do some pretty decent radiant damage.
Or you could help Kalo maybe escape because he has to do a certain amount of damage to make it regurge its stuff, right?
Well, radiant works because my divine smites are radiant. So
Yeah. And it would be vulnerable to that from any of our attacks, right?
Nice.
That seems like a solid choice.
Ooh, Scarlet putting their food up in the Heroes Feast Discord channel. Nice. I look forward to seeing that after. Okay, where are these monsters? Purple Worm, where are you? I need the stat block. Purple Worm. There we go. Okay, right. So, I'm just gonna see if there's any other. I don't think there are any vulnerabilities apart from what you bring yourself. No, there are not. Yeah, are you going with Radiant?
Yeah, I think that's probably a solid choice.
Okay, so as Ben Franklin comes forward and creates this weakness in the creature, with just a little paw on the edge of the tail. It's actually not a bad spell at all, actually. So yeah, Zakan, over to you. Let me switch up Sirenscape here and get our purple worm friend going.
Oh yeah, that sound set. It's a good one.
Growl. Okay, everyone. What? And everyone, there is the fabulous Scarlet. You can check out Scarlet's tasty food on the Discord, and the rest of their cool stuff over there. And also, if you want purple worm stuff, it be there. Oh no, too much. I forgot I abbreviated it. There you go. Okay, so yes, Zakan, how about it?
All right. So I think what we are going to do. Halo is still concentrating on Fairy Fire in there, so I still have advantage from outside.
Somehow, yes.
Yeah. So he's doing his best to keep concentration. He's like, I hope this helps. So I think seeing the drow like run across to get Corbin back on their feet, because Zakan had been like kind of making their way over there. As they're sort of going, they sort of stop and then instead plant their feet, and they summon up all of that like energy and divine vitality that they can, with a lot of effort, and they just release it in like a giant ray essentially, and we're going to cast a good old guiding bolt at the 4th level.
Nice. Yeah, let me get that on. I want a beam of holy energy, please. Roll 20. Here it comes. Rah!
We'll take it.
Sorry, it's appeared on my screen. Has it appeared on the other
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
We got it. We got it.
Takes a moment. Sorry, it's my computer struggling. It's on my screen, but it's not appearing on the player's version at the moment. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, yes. Divine energy. Is that saving throw or what's going on?
It's an attack roll for me, so I want to stay outside of its. I know it has 10-foot reach, so I'm moving closer. Like I'm moving towards Corbin, but I think that's still outside of its reach there.
Sorry, ignore that. Revenge.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and roll to attack
Okay.
with advantage. And thanks to the Oops All Wisdom, I currently have a plus 11 to attack on
Oh
this.
wow.
If you don't hit this
insane.
thing,
Yeah.
you don't hit this thing.
With advantage and plus 11, then I quit.
And that little yellow dot there by near Zakan means it is at half HP or less already.
So thank God for that advantage. My first roll would have only been a 15 to attack, which I don't think would do it. But with advantage, that's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah. So we're doing 7d6.
Ooh.
That better do
and
it.
and it's currently vulnerable to radiant, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. My little baby.
Cries in DM.
Corbin, some empathy here, please.
Oh, okay.
My pets.
I love you.
So that is 28 radiant damage,
Doubled to 56.
doubled to 56.
Ooh. You got full on like Dragon Ball this.
Yeah. Like, and it clearly takes it out of them. Like that's a whole bunch.
Hey, low. Come here.
Ouch.
A fun fact: guiding bolt in Japanese is just guiding bordo.
There you go.
That's the really soft attack that you say and then something goes ding and then everything dies.
Yes, if there was a
And then let's
mountainside
see.
for it to be pushed through, it would be.
I don't
Just
have any
pretend.
good non-spell bonus actions that I can do. So I think what I'm going to suggest instead, if you'll allow me, is can I get like a rope sort of out of my pack and ready?
You watching the June trailer?
I mean, we're getting our boy out of there one way or the other.
Fish, go fishing.
Yeah. And I do have climbing equipment, so I think it's a rope with like a good
Grapple.
hook or something on it. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
So we're getting that ready, and we might be making some use of some advantage crystals on our next
Mama,
turn here.
Mama, I got me a drow. It's a live one. Okay.
It's a live one. That'll be it for my turn.
Thank you. And hang on. Brief moment here. Friend of the channel and content creator extraordinaire, Frictionless Dan, has just sent me a message about purple worms. I need to see what this is.
Dan, is it a good thing?
So
Come on,
Dan, is it
you
gonna
might
help
be
us?
running some purple worms soon. Maybe you want to try out the new monster he designed for Cobalt Press.
Dan?
Tempting. If it
Why-
wasn't mid-fight, it would be very tempting.
The purple worm does not need help.
what do you mean this was its first form?
But it was so. Yeah, we go there. Friggin' camera.
Oh,
come
man.
on, no.
I mean, unless that's a monster that preys
Oh.
on purple worms. Like if we can get a
Frictionless Dan, I
Titan
love
fight
you,
going.
but please, not in 2 campaigns. Don't do this to me.
That would be amazing. if I had caught that before we arrived here, maybe. maybe this is the egg's sibling. The parent is on the way.
Oh, yeah. Don't say things like that.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Phantom. Yes, do check out Dan's stuff there. Awesome stuff. We drop it into our games on the regular. Spot it in Tomb of Annihilation and Dark of Xerxes and all that good stuff. Awesome stuff for Wabi on the Witchlight as well. Oh, really fun encounters and one-shots. Okay, so you're done there, Zakan, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, Corbin, back from the brink.
First and foremost, you know.
Stand up.
So cool. Now that I'm upright, that's a good place to start. Where is everybody else? Are we all slowly starting to head towards the exit?
Zakan is beneath that egg cluster to the east of you there, and Anastasia is southwest of you, back where you sort of came in, and then Kalo is out of sight.
Okay, I'm kind of up and sort of looking around, and I see Anastasia, and the way you said it was that they kind of gone blank right now.
And I'll do like a
you'll do something. We don't need to like get her out of there again.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, cool. Thank you. If that's the case, I look over and I'm gonna see that Zakan are you doing anything towards the purple worm? Like, would I get that you for some reason are attacking this thing?
You probably.
Sorry.
Yeah, you saw the command.
Yeah, like I
then,
woke up to like this giant beam of light happening. Like, okay.
And you probably heard Zakan be like, Kalo.
Corbin was like, 5 more minutes, Mom. I don't care. It's sunny.
I need to get in there. Mom. So this.
And now they're getting like a grappling hook ready. If that also influences anything.
It does. It actually. It 100% does. This is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna look down at Charcuterie. And I don't know. You don't know how big this place is. I don't. Well, it's gonna be great. It's big. Much bigger than it originally was.
It was bigger than when you went unconscious.
I don't know that. No, I know Kalo's inside. I was gonna say I'll make it small again. It might not be. Wait, I had said something, and I didn't know if it was agreed that I could do that or not. I would like. Oh no, we said it was willing creature because I couldn't do feign death to an unwilling creature, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't just just off.
Go to sleep.
I can't just go to sleep.
Go sleep.
Right, but I can, in a way, I can monk and try to do that. Possibly, like, from the inside. Alright, cool. I'm gonna start running towards the thing's mouth.
Run to the mouth.
Run into the mouth. Run into the mouth. Run into the mouth.
You are also bigger, I think.
What's interesting is Corbin is relative to the size of how big it was, so there's not really a size difference anymore.
Yeah, I am a big. And that means all the things that I have are also the big. Shillelagh. I would like to yeet Shillelagh into the worm's mouth.
Okay.
What an incredible move.
He's just like spear. And then right when it like goes like goes in its mouth, I just want to go Shillelagh.
I think what's just as like flavor for this, because it had the silent spell on it, but when it grew a size, I think it would have broken out of that silent bubble.
Yes. Yeah.
And so it went from dead silent to roar like again.
Shillelagh.
And also when you say Shillelagh, are we referring to the creature Shillelagh?
The creature, yes. I don't mean that I turned the entire worm into a Shillelagh.
Yeah.
I have. For those of you who are new here, I have the Python staff, and I've named my Python staff Shillelagh.
It is a giant
Banana ball python.
That's right. As represented by
my big boy token.
Big
giant
boy.
constrictor snake. Yes.
Kaiju battle.
Oh, I forgot that's an empty can. And
Halo over here tempting me with a good time. Let me stop this music here.
right? Because I'm like, Shillelagh, go get Kayla. Okay.
Fetch.
Fetch what?
Everyone's gonna be so confused. Fetch, throws sticks, yells Shillelagh, just snake.
Okay, here
Why
it
have you
comes.
to think? Mhm.
These drow are just like, the fuck is going on with
it
any of this?
seriously?
Why aren't they just hiding?
Our wizard friend's like, on second thought, I can find other folks. All right.
Peace.
Here he comes.
Wait for the drop. There we go.
Right there. Right in the toofuses.
Okay. Kaiju battle, friends. We have a giant constrictor snake versus the giant Analidast. As the Analidast, I'm going to say that Bree's random wheel spin that enlarged it here did convert it into frictionless Dan's new Cobalt Press monster.
Oh no.
Fantastic.
Digivolve the fucking word.
Dan, this
Stage
is 2
2.
campaigns now. Please stop.
I can't. Why are we second phase? The music don't need to get. We don't need the beat drop.
Oh man, can we
What?
say that like it was, you know, still the normal purple worm, and then after getting hit with the Kamehameha like radiant blast,
Oh
just
yeah.
sort of like evolved.
Radioactive.
Yeah,
It's like
just,
grew
just
bigger.
slowly all the heads turn into Zakan. Like, don't do that.
No. Strike
That's new.
2, Zakan.
Great Street too.
That's very new.
Okay. Right. So, Corbin, please. As Shillelagh springs forth.
What does that count as? Is that my
Did you
action?
say Shillelagh's heading for the mouth? Just go
Yeah, I
Shillelagh's
put
in
it,
the
I
mouth.
threw it inside of the worm to go get Kayla. Stop it, Phantom. I'm.
Let me quickly check on the wording on the Staff of the Python, what it is to activate it. It is an action, I'm afraid, yeah.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure. Bonus action time.
Shasha.
That unfortunately does not count as an attack, so I can't Fury of Blows from that.
I'm afraid so.
But there is a Sharkushio.
But yeah, I also do have Sharkushio. I would like to save a move. Could I save Patient Defense? Lets me use a key point to use a dodge action as a bonus action on my turn.
Yep.
I want to be able to get out of the way while I do Sharkushio's move in case we get attacked.
Totally.
I want like a clear reason to get away.
Yeah, so it has disadvantage against you.
Okay, so I still have 3 from last time. Rolling for 4 on ferocity.
Nice.
7 math.
Yep, good.
Let me roll to the right. I was still on Webster page for the Beastmaster thing. I gotta go up to my dragon. There you go. I can't do breath weapon because I only have 7, but I do have spit breath. I'm going to do the spit breath.
Okay. Dan Khan
I'm
has
gonna
entered the
ask
arena.
Khan where Sharkushio should attack from, like as a distraction. Because that's all Sharkushio is doing. Like this is a set attack for us that we can put him where he needs to be, as a distraction, as an actual attack. They're not gonna throw Sharkushio in the mouth. Where did you attack specifically? Because fire on top of that might do more damage.
Yeah, I think they just attacked from like the position that they're in, probably close to up near the head.
Okay. All right. So going for the eyes, we're gonna do the spit breath there, and then I'm gonna roll. This
Oh, one thing there, Corbin. Sorry.
Yes.
New monster. Who dis? As this creature has evolved before your turn here, as you start your turn in its primordial aura, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Let's go. Man. Cool. Just go to the regular thing. Really? Why does roll 20 do this every time I want to do anything? You said a save?
A Constitution save, yeah.
We don't like that.
Oh. Why does it do this all the time? The public roll? Why won't it just save what I say?
Right, you should be able to choose one or the other.
12!
It's not enough, I'm afraid.
No, I'm sorry. I think I clicked the wrong thing. That says intelligence, not constitution.
It does. So, yeah.
I apologize.
No worries.
That's what I get for closing my eyes.
Don't give
Sounds
away
like
your
bullshit.
The consequences, because oh, that was
No!
Amazing.
Shit, I didn't declare it. Ah!
You take 7 poison damage.
Okay. I have resistance to that.
Hey, so down to 3.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay.
Still up.
Clicking my little 3. Alright. The D20 for the attack. Alright, that's 13, and then it's. I always forget what the plus is. It's plus something plus the proficiency bonus.
Grim
I'm
is just.
sorry, I'm looking at it. I'm reading it.
No.
On a hit, deals attack extra.
Quote unquote from Frictionless Dan here. It's pretty gnarly.
Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it.
My proficiency is 4, 5, 6, 7. So, oh, cool. It was 13 plus 7.
20.
Over 20 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
And then damage is on a hit. Attack deals an extra proficiency bench, which is extra 4, and all damage dealt. It just says on a hit that do I still roll for damage?
Yeah.
Do this every dang time.
No problem.
How many d6 do I need? 1, 2. First one's a 4. Second one is another 4. It's 8.
8
plus 4.
fire damage.
6.
12. Yeah.
What did I say?
8 plus 4. Yep.
That's damage.
Okay, nice. So yeah, it takes that fire damage as Charcuccio swoops in and breathes fire across its scaly surface, and it uses the reaction that it has, its defensive recoil, as it recoils from the flames and tenses up against the attack, dealing an attack on the swallowed Kalo.
Oh.
That is going to be a 31 to hit.
You know, that just hits. Just hits.
Okay.
Can Shillelagh help at all?
And not quite
They
yet.
can offer empathy.
Shut
Oh,
up.
dude, bro, that sucks.
That's rough, buddy.
That is 20 bludgeoning, Kayla.
20 bludgeoning. Thank you kindly.
All concerns, please be addressed to Frictionless Dan.
2 campaigns.
And give me that Constitution saving throw, please.
Yeah.
DC 10.
Yep. This might drop it, but you know what? What the hell? Let's do our best. Why are you the way that you are?
Sorry?
Do a manual.
I'm born like this.
Why is that? Oh, yeah, okay. Nope, it drops.
Okay, Fairy Fire is gone. Is that my baby? It is, Frictionless Dan. It
Frictionless
is.
Yeah, thank you, Dan.
Thank you,
We're
Dan.
having a great time.
Everyone's delighted.
I'm definitely putting you on blast. You need to get to dancing.
This is 2 campaigns, Frictionless Dan. I love you as a human, but I hate you as a monster creator.
Oh, did we do
guys,
Kayla's
don't worry. Dan is about to be playing in a one-shot with me after generous donations last charity stream. So I will have your revenge. Your revenge.
Thank you. Justice is served.
Hot off the press, yes indeed. Everyone, check out Cobalt Press's updated monster book, the updated Tome of Beasts reboot coming out this year, which will feature this monster from Frictionless Dan. Shh. Are we allowed to do this, Dan?
Is this allowed?
I mean,
We gotta sign an NDA.
Okay, right. So.
No, we didn't. Like,
Okay. So Corbin, what is Shillelagh doing? Is it just like going straight down the throat?
down the throat, trying to go to find Kalo and then like return him.
Okay, this is a contested. Actually, make an athletics check for Shillelagh, and then that will be the DC for a Constitution saving throw for the beast.
Okay. I refuse to trust digital dice with this. What am I rolling?
Absolutely not.
So you just know, today's giveaway is the Golden Sands CZRPG one-shot or drop-in location. Check it out.
Hey, you got crystals too, right?
Oh, Dan had to keep a secret for like a year. That must be so rough.
For crystal.
There is a crystal. There is a crystal.
I haven't rolled yet.
I too have a crystal.
What are we doing? What am I doing? Acrobatics, you said, or athletics?
Athletics, please. So that'll be a strength roll for the snake.
You sure you don't want to be Dex?
It's not you, it's the snake.
You're right. Still rolled 13 base plus that sweet 1, which is 14.
That must be pretty strong, right? No?
Wait, I'm using my stats, right?
No, it's Shillelagh. It's a +4 to the roll.
Whoa.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17.
Hey, did you
That's a pretty
use your
decent.
crystal or no?
Did you roll with advantage?
Nope.
Okay.
Or did you want to use your crystal?
For this, yeah, we're trying to save Kalo.
It has to be before the roll. Sorry.
Understood.
Yeah, but thank you. Okay, so as Shillelagh.
And advantage.
The Glover coming in with disadvantage on a Constitution saving throw.
On the
As
worm.
Shillelagh tries to dive down the Anilidast's throat. That is a DC 17 Constitution saving throw with disadvantage. In the chat of doom, I am going to roll this. Its Constitution is +9.
No.
So both both of these rolls needs to be 8, less than 8, right? Yeah, 8.
Yeah,
8 or higher will be a success. Okay, so first one. If either of these
Thanks,
is
Dan.
7 or less, this is working. That's an 11.
Nope.
But with disadvantage from McGlover. Oh, it's a 6!
Oh,
McGlover!
help's coming, Kilo. Terrifying snake help is coming.
You know what she literally looks like now. You're not scared.
It's okay now. Corbin, make me the equivalent of a bite attack.
Woo.
So that's 2d6 +4 damage. You don't have to roll the attack, just roll the damage. That's it. This is a terrifying image. Sorry, anyone? Content
Yeah,
warning.
2d6 +4.
Yeah.
It is 2d6 +4, yeah.
Okay, I rolled a 4 and a 3 and a +4, 11.
Yes, indeed. Okay, split the party TV. How you doing, Matt? Coming in with
Hey.
Raiders. How you doing, Raiders?
Hi, friends.
Welcome.
We're
Things
not
are
dying.
maybe looking up. Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah.
in, guys. We are having some fun here. They are in the Purple Worm Nursery for Out of the Abyss, And we are playing a brand new monster designed by Frictionless Dan for Cobalt Press's updated Tome of Beasts, the Analadast. A scared beastie. The art is amazing. Sorry, I wish I could show you this properly. There must be some way to... Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh, very nice.
Amazing. Coming out in the new Cobalt Press updated Tome of Beasts. We are using this because there was a spin of the wheel before and it got enlarged, so it has been changed into this creature, and it is quite frightening. And the giant constrictor snake of Corbin's conjuration has gone on a rescue mission to the interior of the worm, as chat's disadvantage made me fail my con save. Everyone jump in the giveaway there. Thank you, Bantam. Awesome stuff from CZRPG today. And check out Dan's stuff there.
You never know what's going to happen until your monk throws their staff inside of your giant worm. It's
right?
It's an adventure for all of us.
Right? Okay, so you are still in there at the moment, Kalo, but now that Shillelagh has reached you and have lovingly caressed, wrapped their coils around you, there will be a second contested athletics check next time to see if they can pull your ass out of there. 50% less purple, 50% more worm. Love it. Okay, so. Ooh. That's everything, Corbin, yes? You all good, yeah?
Yeah, I'm fine. The only thing that we have now is that if something comes towards me, I have a saved reaction to use Uncanny Dodge.
Excellent. Okay. That brings us to said Kalo.
Yep.
At the start of your turn, Kalo.
This snake comes just coming.
Shillelagh comes to your rescue.
This suddenly got a lot roomy. Oh god, it swallowed Shillelagh.
Oh god, it swallowed.
First things first, Kalo, young paladin. You take 6d6 acid damage from its tummy.
Oh boy.
From the tum.
As will Shillelagh.
The tums.
Just noting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, don't make me use the. No, I don't like that one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. That's only 2. 21 acid damage.
21.
Just 21.
Just 21. We are still up.
Good.
Come on, them inflections, homie. My God.
Hey.
Are we bloodied?
Not yet.
Oh wow.
Believe it or not.
Tank. Okay, it is your turn, Kalo. If you can cause enough damage, you might regurgitate you regardless.
Yes.
Shillelagh's like, what did I come down here for?
Shillelagh's like, damn it. Remind me again, what is the AC of the interior of the worm?
I think we decided it was 2 lower than the exterior.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Perfect.
Kind of the usual armor bonus.
No problem, Dan. I can't wait to see the full book.
Thank you, Dan. Really appreciate it, bud. Cool. I think he's terrified of the fact that Shillelagh is also down here, thinking that they're probably losing the battle. So we are going balls off the walls. We'll use a crystal to hopefully negate the disadvantage.
Okay, and I'll refresh from Breeze one before, so you still have it.
Yeah. All right, friends. This is do and die. Emphasis on the die. That'll do it. This is 24 to hit.
Yes, indeed.
And then we're gonna stack a 3rd level smite. So that's gonna be an additional 4d8 on top of that.
That's gonna burn.
I guess we're still radiant.
Give me that.
right?
Yeah, give me that separate because it's small.
Yeah. So let's do the damage on Tharostar, which is.
Oh, by the way, Zakan, big Tidra things happening recently in other streams. Oh dear.
Kill that. What?
Natural 1, folks. On the damage. So
now the
D8
now the radiant.
piercing, right?
Jeez.
It is going to be a 4d8. Yeah, so that's going to be piercing for the Star Star.
Plus-
one piercing.
Plus your thing, right?
Yeah, radiant.
By the way,
we're going to be rolling.
By the way, your roll was with straight roll, right?
Yes.
The 20 odd. Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Because you had the
yes.
disadvantage still.
And the second attack I'll have disadvantage. Unless I use a crystal again. But I can only use it once per turn. So
Yeah.
we'll be doing it with
I
disadvantage.
think with the new rules, you can choose to use it on any roll. Because if you have inspiration, you can roll with advantage.
Amazing.
Because the old one
Alright,
was
well,
stronger.
let's-
So
Let's get this sorted first. I've got a whole bunch of d8s to roll.
there's
'Cause we're in
there's a
math
plus to
class.
that one, right? What's the stat plus?
That's an additional 4, so it's 5 total.
Okay, so 5 at the moment.
Your radiant damage is going to come out to 16 with a vulnerability 32.
32 for a total of 37 damage.
Mhm.
Okay, the amount of damage needed to potentially get regurgitated is 30, so that is enough. Okay.
You're coming back out with Shillelagh.
Corbin's like, yeah, I did it.
Yay!
Shillelagh,
It
don't
worked.
worry.
Okay,
I don't know if they're still in here, but I'm going to rescue you, Shillelagh.
this is a DC 21 Constitution saving throw. So, and it was plus 9, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The new frictionless Dan worm has less Constitution than the purple worm does, so be thankful there. Okay.
Lost
so,
some of its armor.
a DC 21, so I need a 12 or more. Of course, Baron. Yeah, drop it in the Discord, mate. Okay, so in the chat of doom, rolling here, 12 or more is a save. Oh, beats it. Shillelagh was needed after all. Definitely. That's a good thing. Okay, so you are still in there, I'm afraid, my friend, but Shillelagh is here to help. Well,
You know what's amazing?
how are
I
Shillelagh's
have-
hit points?
I hope Shillelagh has a lot of hit points.
Oh yeah, pretty beefy.
Yeah.
Cool. It's time for my second attack, John.
With disadvantage.
Yes, indeed. Actually, I will use that other crystal, the refresh.
Please do. So roll with advantage. Sorry, straight roll.
Roll straight.
Again, we have already discussed that during Pride Month, straight rolls should be banned, but
Unfortunately. No. That's a 9 to hit.
okay, bad luck. Yeah, that just and well, it's even kind of tighter space now with the giant constrictor snake up in the mix. And,
Like gagged.
right.
Ugh.
Okay, that brings
before-
us. Oh, yeah, mate.
If I have a bonus action, which I would like to use,
Okay.
which is the curse from the Sorrow Star, which I don't think really affects it because it may be immune to poison, but what the hell? This is just out of spite at this point. I'm going to bonus action curse it.
Well, thanks to Ben Franklin Wizard Mouse, you already know that it does not have any. Oh no, so that only just does weaknesses. Sorry.
Yeah. Just the weaknesses. So, you are cursed for 1 minute,
Okay, doke.
and that's my turn.
Thank you. Okay, so as there we go, Phantom. Yeah, nice. Okay, that brings us to Anastasia
Nostalgia.
coming in with that Constitution saving throw. DC 17. Con save. Where are we? Only a 13, so they take the 2d6 poison. That's 8 poison damage, but that was their first damage. They've been kind of tucked away over the side there. And she is going to cast Magic Missile.
That's a lot of missile.
Two left. 1, 2,
I think those-
3.
Oh, no fairy fire anymore. No.
No, sorry.
Yeah,
They hit
fire.
they hit automatically as well. So.
Oh, that's right.
But it is force, unfortunately, not radiant.
So yeah, so that's 10 damage. Sirenscape, give me those tasty sounds. Go, fire. Shoo. Okay, as those missiles go careening across the space and slam into the creature, that damage goes there. Okay, and that brings us to the worm's turn, as this new Alanalidust takes its potentially first ever turn in D&D ever.
Potential.
Maybe.
I assume that was playtesting actually. But okay. So as the huge monstrosity, the Analidust, takes its turn here, it has 3 attacks, and I see 3 dangerous people around and about the place.
Yeah, look at all these drow.
Yeah.
Look at all this whole party. They right there. We are a law-abiding, non-egg-stealing citizen.
Here, let me focus your attention here. Here you go. Here you go.
Here you go, buddy. Wow,
Right
look
here.
at all these targets.
I mean, if they ain't gonna help actively, then the most they can do is be bait.
Wow. Okay, so you know what? Actually, no. It has this special ability that has a recharge, so I really should try it out. So it only gets one of them instead, but it's going to try and use its crush attack. So I'm going to roll randomly for which of you fine folks it's going to be. Zakan. As you go stumbling over there, it sees you beneath the cluster of delicate, precious eggs, and it just launches towards you, coils up, and then springs forward as it quote-unquote launches most of its massive bulk into the air and crashes down on the ground.
Jeez.
Oh, so close. As it crashes down in a 20-foot line, so it's like a line attack, just like goes. So you and Corbin are far enough apart that you can't both be hit. So that's good. I would like you, Zakan, to please make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. Let's see. That's a nat 20.
Nice.
Ow!
If you got them focused on those phoenixes
Right.
fly.
Hey.
You monster, who is this?
Okay. That means you take half of the 7d12 damage.
7d12. Yikes.
Ow.
That is going to be... Oh man, that's a bad roll as well. So 23 halved to 11.
That's insane. I'm still up.
Oh.
And you are
cleric.
not... you are not knocked prone. You are pushed into a place of your choosing. Yeah, move all our friends here together. So
We are bloodied though. Zakan is under 10.
last legs, yeah.
Or last legs, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay. Please put yourself anywhere like within like 15 feet of where you are on the outskirts of the creature, please.
On the outskirts, so like
Like
still connected to the creature.
in a square just adjacent to the creature, yeah.
So probably be diving closer to Corbin, I would assume. So
It says player's choice, so yeah.
yeah.
So go like diagonally. You go one more up from there.
Oop.
So you're on the outskirts of it.
Or I could be like here.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So creeping over further and further. Go back. It's not that far. Actually, no. Yeah, keep moving forward because then if I recharge, I can have it jump on both of you.
Wait, so it is this one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Thank you, Scarlet. Kalo getting their advantage back. Their
Bless you, Scarlet,
inspiration
thank you.
back. Okay. Right. So that is the end of the creature's turn. Zakan, back to you.
So I think they just barely,
It is no
dodge
longer.
that.
It is no longer vulnerable to radiant.
Yeah. And like I see it as like it's turned on them, like towering over them, however fucking big it is.
It's more
Actually,
like a,
how
it's more like
tall
a
are we
millipede
talking?
looking thing. It is a huge creature, so it is as it can take up as much of the space as it is there. So it is 30 feet, 40 feet across.
All right.
It can rise up 40 feet into the space above.
Yeah. So I think, it's done this slam and it's starting to rear itself back up, like looming Attack on Titan style over Zakan, who's, bleeding and barely standing. And they just kind of go, they turn to Corbin and they say, whatever happens, get out of here. And they start to run up the worm, and we're going to Misty Step to the entrance of its mouth.
Ooh.
Okay.
And with our prepared grappling hook, we're gonna try and throw it down to to where Kalo is to attempt to help. I'm gonna use an entire action to help.
The drow hiding on the side of the
get
rooms
out.
just start chanting, more deep, more deep, more deep.
Yeah.
You gotta kind of dress like a Fremen.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of that desert wanderer sort of vibe.
Okay, give me a low DC acrobatics check to see if this. Actually, no, I don't think it should be too low at all. This is gonna be quite difficult. Just to see if you can stick the landing, as it were.
Cool. All right, let's see here. Acrobatics, eh?
Yes, please.
I will declare that I'm going to use a crystal.
Please do.
Come on.
All right. So that is a 20 in total.
That will be absolutely okay. So yep, you go running up, and then when you get close enough, use your Misty Step to woof up. As you suddenly appear, the creature's is like writhing about and just angrily attacking, but you manage to swing the grappling hook and whoop, get it hooked on, and keep your grip. What on earth are you trying to do?
So I'm lowering the hook and stuff to Kalo inside the beast.
I think.
So I use movement and Misty Step to get to the mouth.
I think because the reason Shillelagh had to use their athletics to force and the Constitution saving throw there is because it's like it's a basically a sphincter like bunch of muscle there, right? Which is it's not just a big hole down.
It was the Ouroboros no one wanted.
Indeed. But I think if you are able to use your grappling hook to distract it, you'll give Kalo and Shillelagh advantage on their attempts to escape.
Yeah, so we can do that, and since it's the help action, that's my action, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
So we'll say that Zakan somehow manages to get in place and basically lash themselves to this beast
and force
so that they don't get shaken off.
And force the mouth open with the grappling hook.
Yeah.
So that gives them that chance to escape there.
Yeah, could we say just for interesting flavor that they're basically radiating low level damage, not the full use of their burning up feat, but they're doing enough of a distracting this is hot and painful sort of thing to get the beast's attention.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, still a little remnant of that vulnerability left over.
Yeah, so they're just letting that energy flow out of them, and I'm even willing to take a bit of damage for
I think
it or something.
Ben Franklin Wizard Rat is got his wizard hat off and he's rodeo riding this thing. He's like, ooh,
Hey, I forgot he's with me. Sorry,
No.
Ben.
Okay, Corbin, would you like to do Shillelagh first?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a contested athletics check with advantage for Shillelagh from Zakan's action here.
Okay.
So, let's see. So yeah, roll me a strength roll there with advantage.
As +4 for them.
If you open up the stat block and just click on the strength there, it'll do it for you.
Give me my handouts, thank you. No, see? Wow. Stop asking me to do things.
Just do 2d20s, okay. 2d20s, okay, if you got them.
I mean, I have the D20. One's a 19.
Nice. So that's 23.
Yeah.
Okay. So 23 is the DC to beat. The Analodust has a strength of +8. So I need a 15 or higher.
On damage?
No, on contested athletics.
Okay.
So you're trying to escape and it's trying to keep you down.
Yeah. Let us out.
Okay, so I need a 15 or higher on this roll in the Chat of Doom.
Chat of Doom.
Chat of Doom.
Chat of
Oh!
That is a 14.
14,
That is a 14.
which is not
That
enough.
is
So
a
Zakarn,
14.
as you kind of slightly radiating this energy, you just heave back on the mouth of the creature. You start to hear its roars and guttural sounds take on a slightly different timbre as then, almost like the alien queen with her mouth opening and this small mandible thing emerging from within the mouth, Shillelagh comes slithering and clawing its way up out of the beast's stomach. Actually, I need to do... Shillelagh needs to take that damage from the acid first. Was it a con save, right? Yeah, can you do me a con save for Shillelagh?
Con save for Shalala.
Shalala.
Shalala. I rolled 17 base.
Nice. So that's +1, so 18. Sounding good, sounding good.
Right?
It is... Oh no, sorry. Wait. DC 19. Oh no, that's... Oh no, so DC 21. Sorry, it was the...
Pick a number! Pick a number!
The first one was to avoid being swallowed, sorry. Okay, but Shillelagh's tough, it's okay. They're not going to die.
Baby boy.
That is 10... 15, 17 damage, I'll do it on the token. But they had like 60 HP, so they're okay. So yeah, starting to slowly get digested. They managed to...
Leather! They're wiggling!
So Zakarn, you see Shillelagh emerge from the creature's insides, dragging Kalo with them, and erupt out onto the cavern floor here. Let's get Kalo in their loving embrace. Over there. And let's get Shillelagh to the back. Boom. Did it work? Yes, there we go. Okay, so there we go. Look at this arrangement. I love this. Like you two are like flanking the thing, and then Kalo's like, so Zakarn's like riding up on top there. Amazing. All right, that brings us to Corbin's turn. That was Shillelagh.
All right.
Not this round.
All right, worm. Okay. I'm either going to love this or I'm going to regret this immensely. Those are the only options here.
Yes.
I just need everyone to understand.
Corbin, I need that con save first. Sorry.
Oh, fudge. Got you.
I always forget those. Sorry.
Dude, thanks for catching me before I started talking all that smack. Will I still be able to talk smack? Find out in 2 seconds, Matt.
Stay tuned.
Smack talk.
Con save.
Smack. This
Not
is a
enough.
10. Smack talk.
Okay, it's not terrible. 4. You take 4 poison damage from this strange.
Okay.
Like the air around it's almost
With
like
the resistance?
shimmering, like a kind of oily. Oh no, with the it's only 2 with the resistance.
Okay.
Just this gas just exuding off its form as it's been transformed by the magic of this place. Okay.
Oh wait, John, should I have rolled one as well?
Yeah, mate. Sorry. Cheers.
Alright.
Caleb will next time, which is better than the digestive juices.
Thankfully, an 18.
Okay, you're good. So,
Alright.
Caleb, yes. Scarlet64, hey Scarlet, how you doing? Welcome in, Raiders.
Yay.
I wonder.
Hi, fans.
I know Scarlet is also playing Out of the Abyss. I hope you have had a fantastic session, Scarlet. Good to see you. Hope we can play again together, sometime soon.
Yeah.
Hey, if you go to a Purple Worm nursery, don't start shit.
Because yeah, we are
Please.
learning the long way.
Indeed. We are in the Purple Worm Nursery and the Worm Writhings here. They are fighting one of the angry parental forces here. And we have been gifted with a little sneak peek of an upcoming Cobalt Press Tome of Beasts reboot monster from our friend Frictionless Dan, which is playing the part of this swole purple worm here. Welcome in, everybody. Jump in. We have a cool giveaway as well today. If you want to jump in on that, the awesome Golden Sands from CZRPG! Enter in the chat for your chance to win. Hope everyone's having a great time and you can hang out for a bit.
Okay, so I just want to be clear about a few things.
Yes.
One, Zakan is on top of the worm.
Yes.
Correct.
Halo is no longer inside of the worm.
Correct.
So this worm just worming around. is
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Sure, cool.
Zakan is rodeoing it.
Yes, indeed.
You probably assume that I'm getting off as soon as
I'm
possible.
like,
I ain't doing this for leisure, you know.
You sure? You're pretty good at it.
I mean, but
Worm wrestling.
yeah, worm wrestling.
I mean, in
That's just-
Zakan's younger days.
I'm gonna tell Shillelagh to get Kalo as far away as possible. So basically, wherever I've stuffed Webster is where they're headed to, so that we can get away.
Okay.
I'm gonna send Shakusha away as well. I'm gonna look at Bezakan, who yelled at me that I need to get out of here.
It's true.
Can I then hold my turn because I want to cast gaseous form on me and Zakan so that we can also get away. But I'm making sure that the rest of my party gets away first.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Because then it doesn't matter what happened to us. we gas. Like,
Okay, so you're shouting out to who to run away?
Sharkisho, Shillelagh, get the fuck out of here.
Swoop. Gone.
Swoop.
Okay, the red
Get out of
dragon
here.
swoops away and needs no convincing. And
Right, yeah,
he's like, he
get
turns
out.
over. He's just like, just you wait. When I'm an adult dragon, I'm gonna come back here.
The other option, I was about to enlarge Sharkisha, but we don't need that much chaos in this world. Not yet. It's one day. One day. Maybe versus the demon lords. We ain't there yet.
There you And you swoop. Search out Shukashu swoops away. Webster the giant spider with the purple eggs
Yeah,
in
and
its
then,
saddlebags goes scuttling away.
I'm gonna use my movement, step of the wind, so that I can get up to Zakan as fast as I can. And basically, I'm sorry to tackle you in gaseous form, but just kind of go, yeah, so that we can get the fuck off this worm and leave.
Okay.
Either that or I will catch you. Which one do you want? Which
I think the
one do you
tackle
want?
is much funnier.
I think so too.
Your oops all decks right now too. So.
Yeah.
I
That's
So-
gonna be that's a tackle.
What's the kind of range on gaseous form? How close does everyone have to be?
got you. It is touch, which is why I'm tackling them.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah,
That's why I'm doing it that way.
give me. You have no misty steps, so give me that. Acrobatics, please, to sprint up the back of this creature. You have a
Okay.
crystal if you want to use it.
And I have step of the wind too. My key point.
Okay.
Should I use that for dashing? I guess to make sure I can get up the length of the worm, and then for my
For the
acrobatics.
distance.
Yeah. And then for that +6 to my acrobatics.
Nice.
I rolled a 19.
Hey,
Yes!
Excellent. Okay.
25.
So
Let's go.
big
Corbin.
Corbin scooping me up.
Corbin
Right,
just
I mean,
leaps
like,
up from the
lean
creature.
over a bone and it starts going up the spine of it, like dodging bitches.
The view's kind of like zoomed in and like following like right behind you, like a third person, and it's like just the worms just writhing and trying to pitch you off its back, and you're just like holding onto the spikes and the spines, dodging through them.
The scene of
there.
Goku running across the dragon back bridge. It's just sliding. It's that whole thing.
It curls around on itself. The massive jaws go to cram towards you. You kind of slide through them and manage on the other side up around the final
Would like
curve.
to do Tarzan knot. Would like to do Tarzan python knot.
Zakan is there, still there with the grappling hook held in place, like slowly shaking their heads and themselves, like, where am I? And
where am I?
You dive into Zakan. Zakan, I assume you allow yourself to be shunted off the.
Yeah. Just let's go.
You both. So Corbin,
Bridal
you
style.
slam.
Land Akira slide bridal style.
Well, if you'll allow me, if this is okay, that you slam into Zakan, you both go sailing off. It switches into slow motion as you fall, and Shillelagh just coils themselves in a big kind of like landing mat, and you just like boom fall. And I'll take just 1d6 of damage. 5 for Corbin, 2 for Zakan.
If I pass out again, it'd be freaking hilarious.
Land in Shillelagh's coils.
Hold on, I have to do this. Oh, okay, no, I'm at 10. We're good.
Let's put. How you doing, Zakan? You still up?
Yep, we got 7.
Yay!
Oh no. We gotta fix that right the fuck away.
We survived.
And as I mentioned last session, I did not expect combat, so I didn't bring any in-combat healing spells.
We have all those potions.
We got
have
potions,
like 2 greater healing potions. We have
I got
potions.
3.
We have a decent amount of potions.
Yeah, we stocked up.
Okay. So as you do that, that gets onto your turn. Now that was right. Now is it a bonus action for the spell?
A gaseous form.
I think it's an action, right?
Yeah, hold on. Gaseous form is 1 action. Concentration for up to 1 hour.
Okay. Let's see.
You have resistance to non-magical damage. An advantage on strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws.
Please don't tell me its teeth are magical.
I am going.
Dan.
Because of the acrobatics roll was so high. I'm gonna say, and Zakan is willing, so it doesn't have to be an attack action to shove him off. Okay, because usually the shove attack is an attack action, right? But this is just just literally impacting.
Willingly carried.
Yeah. Scoop up.
Now, Zakan, your grappling hook is left behind, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Lodged in the creature.
Sorry.
And you fall, and as you, the wind is kind of knocked out of you as you land on Shillelagh. Sorry, everyone's hidden away behind the character art there. As you impact against the soft, scaly coils of Shillelagh, Corbin's like, "We're getting out of here, right? Please, how do you cast the spell?"
Which spell?
It's his form, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. No, when I go to say we're getting out of here, right? And you're like, I'm like, okay, do me a favor because I do not know how this works. Just hold your breath for a sec.
And
when they do like that purpley butterfly mask and the halo of spores kind of go out and like surround both of you, and then it's just this little glowing haze of the 2 of you moving.
Yes. Yes. Okay. And so with the shimmering of these spores just kind of form a dense cloud around you, and as they dissipate slowly, your forms are still there, but indistinct and gaseous themselves as the spell is cast. Now, Caleb, it is your turn. What's the speed for the gaseous form?
I think 10 feet, right?
Yes. Gaseous form.
You have a flying speed of 10 feet.
Yes.
You can occupy the space of another creature.
And the Charge, and then it does the resistance stuff.
Resistance to non-magical damage.
You could
Pass through small holes, narrow openings. And
even mere cracks.
Yeah. Advantage on strength, dexterity, constitution saving throws. Yeah, but you can't talk anymore.
Like to each other, that's it.
Yeah. Okay, so Kayla, you're not out of the woods yet, but where do you go?
Oh, I'm sorry to say this, but it does say that it can manipulate it. We can't talk or manipulate objects, and any objects it was carrying or holding cannot be dropped.
Yep.
They can't be used anymore or otherwise interacted with. But technically, you could have taken the grappling hook with them.
Technically.
I'm just being a butt. I'm just being a butt.
Objects versus creatures is the keyword there.
Yeah.
Xcats is the Asama designed to use a more eldritch style of angel things, hence the 4 eyes. That would be very cool.
It is spider inspired.
Yeah, down in the Underdark. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Check out the artist though, Xcat, the fantastic Ryutoshi, over on the Instagrams there. Hey Bree, did you see what happened? Frictionless Dan gave us a sneak peek of their upcoming Cobalt Press monster. So your enlarged spin of the wheel made this happen. Kalo, we have been neglecting something. It was only one turn, I guess, but we need a wild magic surge for you.
This is what we need.
D100, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We'll do it in chat,
No problem,
just
Good to
because
see you.
we're
Welcome.
fine like that.
Thanks for coming in with Scarlet. That's 7. Lucky for some.
Not for me.
Okay. It's something that happens with your lay on hands within the next 8 hours. So please remind me if you use lay on hands.
Yep.
Thank you kindly. Okay. So, where you going with your 10 feet?
Did I get turned into gaseous form too?
Everyone,
Because
right?
I was away from.
No,
What
you
do
were
you
right.
mean,
You're
where
right there.
going?
Because
I mean, I'm not going
Shillelagh
back.
was
We're
holding
on
you.
the snake pile.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all. on
Oh,
the
that's
same
fair. Oh, you gaseous formed on the snake pile.
Yes,
Gotcha.
yes.
Okay. I think he's talking, but obviously he can't hear it because in gaseous form, no one can hear you scream.
Yeah, I expect you like, oh, it's like this cool worm.
I think
It's the creature of
as
flame.
he pops out and all this chaos happens. Oh, and I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh God! Corbin, I can't hear myself talk. I guess I'll use my 10 feet. I'm gonna dash. I can't do anything else, so we're just
Now,
gonna dash.
question is,
20
are you going
feet.
to the closest exit east, or are you going the other way?
Here's the problem. We cannot communicate to each other, so my assumption is
Lead the way.
instinctually
Lead the
20
way.
feet towards the east.
Okay. Let me just double check something with these big old beasties.
Check the beasties.
Okay. So yeah, you go 20 feet that way. And starts to move in that direction. Okay. Anastasia's just gonna run out after Webster and
they
Chuckish,
followed.
yeah. So let me grab her. And the drow kind of like follow her. Out of the way. Yoink. Okay. And also, actually, I think with the gaseous form, Yeah, you still need to make that Constitution saving throw, Kayla, but with advantage.
Oh, con for gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Corbin, wasn't Charcuterie with Webster?
Yes.
So they'll be on the other side, right?
You. Where did we send Webster? I sent him towards the exit.
Yeah, he was already in the exit in the west.
In the west. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
'Cause that's where I told Charcuterie to head, and it's also where I told like Shillelagh to head. So that means they went to the opposite direction of where Shillelagh had taken them.
Well, Shillelagh was already there, waiting to catch you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome sauce.
I think, everyone's going to just reunite outside, just get away from the nursery first.
Got you.
So I don't know if it matters, John, but
Yeah,
it's a con save. Okay,
Yes.
forget about it. I rolled wisdom save, and I'm like, Jesus, that doesn't sound right.
With advantage?
27.
Okay, you're good. So you just take the dash action to there?
Yep.
Okay.
That's all you can do in case he's formed.
Anastasia runs. That's true. The purple worm, let me see if this big slam thing recharges. It does.
I'm very curious about something. Doesn't it use tremor sense? Does it know where we are if we're gaseous?
Let's have a look here.
Because we are no longer physical necessarily. It would have known where we just were. For certain.
Let's have a look here.
Let's not get physical. Let's not get physical.
Just double checking here. Okay. It is. Yeah. It senses tremor sense, and passive. It has a passive perception. So I would like. I'm going to use its passive perception here. Because tremor sense is like automatic, right? And its passive perception is really bad.
Yeah. So it's like blind sense, but based on movement and sound, if I recall.
Yeah. So I think that's a very fair point, and really nicely made there. So I think its tremor sense, can no longer detect where you are, but it might, its very poor eyesight might be able to see where you are. So I would like you to. Can everyone please make a stealth check, or make a group stealth check?
Group stealth.
It is only DC 10.
I rolled 14 plus.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
Stop it! It's group. We got you. It's a group.
What did you roll, mate?
What'd you roll?
9.
9.
The 9.
Okay. Corbin.
I rolled a. Where are you still? 24.
Nice.
Oh,
Sakan.
yes.
I forgot my dex is like 6. It's like the.
Yeah, because your
it's
all
automatic
dex.
10 plus.
Yeah.
This is 10 plus.
19.
19. Okay.
A mere 19.
For an average of 17, that is much higher than its passive perception of 10. So it's it is going to do its lunging attack because it recharged. It's going to do its lunging attack in a random clock direction. Okay.
Great.
So I'm going to roll a d8. I'll roll it in the chat of doom for transparency. And one is straight up 12 o'clock. Okay, then two is northeast, then east, southeast, south. Okay. So rolling a d8 here. 7. Okay, so it goes north. That'll just make due west actually. So I think it hears it hears Anastasia. And
going
they're all still physical.
Shit.
so
That's also, I guess, where the eggs are headed.
leaps in that direction. away from the rest of you.
Yay!
Literally saved my life.
You had advantage on the deck save. But half damage would
Yeah,
probably
but
still be enough.
Even half damage, even half damage, even resistance. I don't think it would have worked out that good.
Right. Okay, so now. Okay, you have 1 hour. So I assume you're just going to stay in gaseous form, right?
Yeah, until
Yeah.
we do get far away, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's jump over here, and as you fart out to the east.
Presumably circle around when it's safe to do so to meet back up with Anastasia and everyone.
Yes, you hear the distant rumblings of this angry creature, but it doesn't seem to leave the nesting area.
That was my hope.
It's kind of patrolling around, and it does go into the immediate adjacent chambers, like in search of the invaders, but not beyond that. Doesn't want to go out of sight of the eggs. So you are able to get away. So please head east there and show me where you're going.
Well, if we're headed east, I thought you said west.
Get out of here.
Glide over this chasm.
Yes, you do discover. Let's have a look here. 12. Yeah, as you go immediately to the east there, you first come across this 200-foot deep chasm, but you can just glide across it. No bother.
It's working out very well.
Yeah. Slopes down at a 60-degree angle. And Kalo, you do see that there are 2 skeletons down there.
Oh,
They have a nice sword.
They already have their
Alliance
swords.
why not 2? It's the Alliance of the Sword. Can't it be the Alliance of the Swords?
There's all the paperwork for the name change and things. It's too much.
Yeah.
Okay, and there are passages. Now you see Zakan to the kind of due east there. You see one of those chambers with the alarm system inside, basically. With those strands of webbing and kind of mucus membrane, which will alert to the presence. But in your form, that's not not in danger of being triggered. You could also go north.
Yeah, I would think.
You tell me where to take you. I'm just like carrying you, my love.
Yeah, I think the instinct would be to try and like do a big wide circle that eventually comes back to where Anastasia and crew would be headed. So
I was gonna go north.
Probably north, and then eventually noticing that we're not being pursued by the worm, loop back east. So,
Sure.
yes, north for now.
I think. Let me just have a look at the map here. I mean, if you go through the north there, you don't have to go on the whole map. It's okay.
We were just like,
What if we want to?
we want to unlock the map.
Let us dungeoneer.
For goodness sake.
Just go around there, and the first chamber you come into is full of giant spiders.
That's great.
Oh, that's fun.
Hi
That's cool.
guys.
they
Oh
look,
no.
they look very confused.
Webster gets a brother.
Army.
No.
Just passing through. Just pass through. Don't worry about it.
We have giant
Do not
spider at
go
home.
Give me pack dynamics. You know how fun it would be to watch Corbin be like the queen spider bee.
Hey, we might be unseen in the Spider Queen, so there might be an
I've
opening.
already spored Jesus. I've already unlocked
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You can't take it from me now.
Spore Jesus, Spider Queen. Works for
Yes.
us.
Spider Queen. Spider Queen.
Spider Queen.
A very loaded business card.
It's very loaded. Circle.
Okay.
Oh wait, no,
Very
we're not going here.
Diverse portfolio.
Is this a wall? Are these just spider webs? Where
I'm
do we
trying
go?
to drag here. Come on, guys.
I think those are
Those are
ones.
yeah, again that same alarm system there. So you go through. After you go through where the spiders were, you go into the quote unquote slop cave.
Gross.
Yeah. So I'm
Sounds appealing.
trying to get the map nice for the people back home, but
Amazing.
it's not wanting to
Disgusting.
scroll properly. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So yeah, the floor of this dark 60-foot high cavern is covered in a thick layer of viscous purple worm saliva, which would usually make it difficult terrain, but not for you.
I immediately start crawling, so I ignore it.
Right. There are sparkling objects beneath the goo, but in your current form, you cannot do anything about it.
Cannot.
Mental note for later.
And do not come back here.
Come back here.
What if I want sludge?
Right, I would like to. Right, you could tell me to make us stop being gas. You know that, right?
The alliance of the sludge needs to happen.
Alliance?
We should stay gas
Tell
as
me.
long as we can stay gas.
Okay, we'll stay gas.
To the north there, as you went through that sludge room, there was a massive chamber full of bats. There was just hundreds and hundreds of bats roosting in there. Which feels weird this far away from the surface. They must have a hell of a journey to get out
They're very
every,
lost,
every
yeah.
evening.
Yeah.
Unless they just kind of go hunting on like Underdark stuff.
Maybe there's like a little hole that goes all the way up to the surface.
Right, exactly.
Leslie,
It must mean something.
What that
if
tube?
I had like a bat, that wouldn't be a bad thing. Use it on that location. Is one of the big ones that I could wear like a cape?
Blind fox.
What are those
Blind
things called?
fox?
Mantle ducks or something.
Like it was like they named
Okay.
them Deborah.
So, you do find that you come looping around, and it comes into the north of the nesting chamber again, and you can see that angry creature still rumbling and stalking around. But with that stealth check from before, and its passive perception being so low, you just it's like a computer game. It's like you see its circuit, and you wait till it's on the opposite side, and then zoop, goes
And
through.
you just start going through the wall.
Guys, don't aggro it.
Don't pull aggro.
Hey, thank you,
Don't
Michael.
pull
Thanks
aggro.
for the help. And yeah, you managed to scoot through there, and you catch up. You catch up with the others. I think Anastasia has a brief moment where she thinks you're all dead and ghosts. Your gaseous form.
You guys ghosts?
Yes.
You gotta tell me if you're ghosts.
Yeah, right. If you don't tell me, it's a trick. I'm going to like leave Geisha's form when we get around him so that I can go cuddle Webster. He's such a good boy. Everybody did such a good job. I have to hug my babies.
You scoot round back through, and as is traditional, let me reveal the entirety of this gorgeous map.
Woo!
As we have escaped.
Escaping.
Oop. Here you go.
Zakan, is this how you feel when Corbin and I do anything?
What?
Zakan like
Zakan?
goes to respond and then just like falls over onto the ground. Coughing.
So,
Well, you know
hold
what?
up your fingers up. And just fall out shot.
Before we end, let's do the healing hands because I
Yeah, we
really
are-
want to see this wild magic surge. I want to see this wild magic surge.
Oh
in the
no!
lay on hands.
Oh no!
So, I'll help you, Zakan. Okay.
Let's do it.
Please roll me a d4.
I'm gonna do a healing hands on myself as well, just before that.
You'll get 30 HP back, by the way.
Roll me a d4.
Do it in chat because I love to see chat's reaction.
Natural 1.
That's
Natural
it.
1. Okay. Then
Natural
it
one,
is
he
it
said.
is not necrotic damage instead of healing.
That's good.
Yay.
Oh, good. Well, that's 30 healing damage then. I
So
hope you're
your
happy.
healing hands is 30?
I have lay on hands. My bad.
Lay on hands, yeah.
Lay on hands.
Oh, lay
is-
on hands,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I have a
folks,
pool.
enjoy the pretty map.
pretty maps.
we
You
are-
get
we are
30
sitting a
healing
lot better.
damage.
these Out of the Abyss, the borders and these things on them are just gorgeous.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Look at that. The title's really cool in this one too. Okay. And you scuttle up and drift up through the hole that you had fallen through before, and back into the tunnels of the worm writhings. Successful with purple worm eggs. Looking towards the next item on your shopping list. And we will return next time as our friends continue on their adventures through the Underdark. One level higher.
Hey!
Bless you,
That's why
John.
Anna gets to wiggle this little pen over purple worm egg on my shopping list. Hey!
Hey, that's great too, because next on the list is the Central Eye of a Beholder.
Of a beholder?
The
Why won't anyone
beholder.
listen to me? We need to go back to homie. He got a lot of them, and just say, "Hey, for the cause," and yeet his eye. Why are we acting like?
It's the one.
It's the
central
main
one.
eye.
Yeah.
It's the one that he needs.
For the cause.
But you were told that there is a beholder in the worm writhings as well.
Yeah.
Wait, that one's me.
One that we're not friends with.
Thank you.
Okay.
Can we skip
Thank
to the 6
you,
angels
everyone.
now?
Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the hype train, for the follows and the subs and the bits and the raids. Absolutely amazing to have everyone join us for that excellent fun battle there, and a nice mixed battle as well. Always, not just pobbling at each other. So it was
Level
good.
10.
And yeah, welcome to level 10.
Level 10. Level 10.
Should I even it out and do 5 monk, 5 druid, or go 6 druid?
You have a moment to think about it.
Hey, you gotta eat.
I know.
You gotta see. Gotta
Okay,
see.
so let us go out in style as I play the music that I found first. Patch has co-opted it so hard.
I know, right?
No. Share and
Unbelievable.
share alike. Here we go. Is this right? This is the right one. Nope. That's not the right one. That was the Kraken fight. Ignore. This is the one I meant. Abort. Okay, thank you, friends, for joining us today. As the Maharishi has there, do indeed drop and enter in chat for your chance to win the Golden Sands from CZRPG, a fantastic one-shot or drop-in location for your campaigns. And awesome design as always from CZRPG. Original stat blocks, interesting items, beautiful maps. Always a wonderful adventure to be had. So, ! Enter in chat. We'll draw the winner in just a moment. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so as we return to these lovely folks here, we will be back playing with them. Oh, Halo has a crystal here. Just want to make sure nobody jumps in there while we're chatting. Everyone has their crystals, folks. Do not worry. Just need to update the overlay here. Okay, so we will be back very, very soon, but more on that in just a moment. So let's say goodbye to these fine folks first. Corbin, speaking of Patch and all the other places that you're hopping around recently, please give us the rundown. Where can people find Burns?
Buns, that's a me. And normally you can find me here on Wednesdays doing all types of shenaniganery as Corbin. If not, for the next few weeks, you'll be able to find me over on QuestJunkiesUK. I'm going to be doing the charity event this upcoming Friday. I've decided I think it's going to be sun inspired. It's going to be so fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. I might go fire Ganassi. I don't know.
Wow, give QuestJunkies a follow there, and link in the chats to their link tree there to check out all the
Other than
amazing.
that, on Sunday, I will be a pirate after that, and the only other places that you can find me, unfortunately, is the Bird app, which I am Honey Buns over there, and then here on Twitch as Battle Scar Bunny, where I've been playing a few games, doing a few smoke and plays. Hopefully some more stuff will come up. I just got this game called When Dusk Falls, and it seems to be a really cool episodic game. You can play with up to 8 people online.
Nice.
So
Nice. Scarlet will be joining you in the Patch QuestJunkies game.
That is true.
Help me with makeup. We can get ready together or something.
Yes, have yourselves a fantastic time, my friends. Okay, excellent, excellent. And yeah, everyone, if you're able, please do head on over to those charity streams and donate to cause some shenanigans and help a very good cause. And going around the overlay clockwise, Kalo, from the depths of the gullet of the worm.
From the depths of the gullet of the worm, I have officially gotten my Disney Plus show. Friends, hi, thank you so much for joining. Thanks for joining us for whatever the hell this encounter was. I'm Mike, literally, Grim and Chat. You'll find me here Wednesdays and every other Saturday playing Doc, your favorite half-orc daddy. Or zaddy? Whatever the Zoomers call it.
Thank you.
If it wasn't fantastic enough that Buns will finally make an appearance on Quest Junkies, you may join me, and you may join John on the wonderful sequel to Honey Heist 2, Electric Beargaloo, Saturday, whatever time John's on, 9 a.m. here, because we're sadomasochistic. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, but it's time.
It's time. So, come watch me be
Spoilers.
a Cub Scout.
Maxine is going to be back.
Maxine comes
Maxine.
home. Maxine comes home.
Oh, the time for the charity stream.
All
I got a
right.
question.
Okay, yeah, what is the time for that charity stream? Sorry.
Oh, for the Dragon is a good question. I think it's early, right?
Everyone, jump
Yeah.
into Quest Junkies socials and get that notification there. And last but not least, Zakan.
It's 9 p.m. 4 p.m. EST, 9 p.m. BST.
Okay.
Oh, so you got a good one.
I love
Yeah.
that K-pop band. These guys are great.
Shut up.
Hey.
I don't think we have the bandwidth for Stans to go to this chat.
Yeah.
6 a.m.
I'm
Australia.
afraid of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't need the army in here. Okay.
Yeah.
Zakan, please.
Hello, I'm Steven, and I have played Zakan, our Asavar Ranger / Cleric / Grandma. In real life, I'm also kind of a grandma. I don't know, I knit and cross-stitch and bake and shit. You can find me on the old Bird app while it's still running and the lights are on at Distant Shores, where I mostly talk about Japan and game stuff. But you're welcome to check me out there. Otherwise, I'll see you here every week.
Thank you. And yes, we are Phoenix UK. We play lots of D&D and other TTRPGs, and we will be back. Coming up later today for me, or tomorrow morning for you, we'll be back in Ravenloft. Merrin is unfortunately unable to play today, but come and join the other bold adventurers as they attempt to quash Heckner's tyrannical rule over the corrupted carnival of the Ravenloft Domain of Dread. Then we'll be back with the fabulous Candlekeep Mysteries crew in their pocket dimension, trying to stop the corruption of a unicorn's pool, and we'll see how that goes. Then on Saturday, as said before, you can see me, you can see Maxine. I might be a little out of view. In the Honey Heist over for Quest Junkies UK's charity event that's going on, and that'll bring us back around to next week when we're back with Tomb of Annihilation, and then back here in the Underdark. Thank you all so much. Let us see who our lucky winner is for the giveaway. Who's it gonna be? Good luck, everyone. Okay. Right. So today's copy of The Golden Sands from the fabulous CZRPG goes to, just doing a quick refresh, make sure everyone's in there. Close the entries. Okay, good luck everyone. Today's copy goes to Cardman 2467.
Yay.
Double check they're still kicking around. They are not. Unfortunately, unable to still be with us here. A chance for everyone. Okay, let us see who is going to be a winner. That is going to be. Good luck to everyone. I'm going to do that again because Baron won it last time.
Oh,
Baron,
We're
you
going
already
down
have
the
a
line.
copy
We're
of
going
this.
down the line.
You already have a copy of this, Baron. Do not worry, mate. All good, all good. That is going to... Yes,
It's rigged,
Rishi.
Rishi.
Very rigged. Nice.
Rishi supremacy.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Okay, congrats, Rishi. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Absolutely wonderful. As always, let us continue this raid going on here. Thanks to everyone who came in with those raids from Split the Party and Scarlet. 64. Who's on at the moment? We have... Oh, lots of people. Okay. Any of our... Oh, here we go. Okay. There is going to be a meeting this weekend, which I cannot take part in because of the time zones and things, but we are starting to talk about this year's Greyhawk Con, the fabulous online gaming event organised by our good friend Lord Gusumber, and people who joined us in previous efforts with those friends over at Lord Gusumber, Wanderer's Haven, and those who joined us for the No Kid Hungry charity work as well, are online at the moment, so let's head on over and raid into them. So, thank you so much, everyone, but stick around for the raid if you've got them, let those phoenixes fly, and until next time, as we like to say around these parts, oyasumi nasai. Bye!
Oyasumi.
Let me jump into that Troll Lord Games Kickstarter again. Everyone check it out.
Oh.